Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
For sure, for sure. Now, when I get on Apple Music, I look, I'm like, damn, that boy got 12 projects on here. Like, son been doing this thing.
Real
But
talk.
throughout all
Thank
the
you.
music you've been putting 16 to now, like,
Yeah.
which body of work do you think was, like, the most important to you, the most impactful to you that made you feel like, man, I put my heart and soul in this, like old
Uh-huh.
boy on Hustle and Flow. Like, hey, man,
Ooh.
hey, man, I put
I'm
everything into this.
honestly, is a project. It's called I Am Daniel Heartless Volume 1, and it's unreleased. And I honestly been screaming I Am Daniel Heartless Volume 1 coming soon for like 10 years and never
I
dropped.
remember seeing that on Twitter too.
I never dropped.
Why?
I
So
still
like,
got it.
Dr. Dre won't drop the next one.
I'm about to tell you why.
Dang,
When I
right.
start studying how the greats like Kendrick and Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that shit be recorded and niggas be making that shit better and, you know, woo the woo. So that's what I did with that. I'm like, man, this is my real baby because when I dropped Who's Daniel Heartless, you know, that's when we had like, you know, I was getting awards and shit like best male artist and shit in the city and things like that. So
No, the hip hop awards type stuff.
yeah, on that. So people didn't think like I probably could make a project better than that one. And when as I was making it, I knew it was it. So I kind of like just started nurturing it, and like as the years go on, it's really like my baby. Like I got a project that's unreleased like 9 years, and I'm
Do
going
you
to
think
drop
you
it
ever put it
10
out?
years. Yeah, it's my favorite one. That's why I'm only
Yeah.
mentioning it because we talking about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
But
You on the electronica
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
You dig? So when I sit down and I listen to Kendrick Good Kid, Mad City, if you close your eyes and you listen to that front to back, that bitch is a movie. You can see every fucking thing he's saying. Like I don't know if you know how hard that is to do.
Yeah, it's hard.
That's hard.
Man.
Then he got them skits the way the skits is, so it tell the stories like a real
It's a
conceptual
movie.
album. Yeah.
You gotta really, you know. So I'm on some shit like that with that project. Like
Oh, I
I'm Daniel
understand.
Heartless Volume 1 for sure. My favorite project.
Wow. Now everybody has a reason to why, like you. You know, I got a reason why I ain't dropped this, and the reason and what made me think about this. So I was interviewing Jig, a guy that's cool with Soulja Slim, and he's like, you know what? You know his mama got another album. She just won't put it out. Got a whole album. I say, what? Yeah, she's sitting on it. When she gonna put it? I don't know. She got a
Damn.
whole unreleased album with
Boy.
Soulja Slim. I'm like,
Oh, real more that.
I say a whole yes. So I mean, she
Boy,
she
nigga
has
kill
her
for some
reason,
new Slim.
man. But
For
hey,
real.
that'll be crazy
For real.
to come out right now. But that's what she. I mean, it's her baby.
Yeah, like we saying,
You
you
know,
hear me?
why would you wait this long? But so I understand that. Just for you to say that, I understand.
Hey, yeah.
I understand.
When you know you grow a certain type of attachment towards it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
She probably want the right amount of money for it too.
All that matter. All that matter.
Yeah.
And honestly, I want it to be bigger. I want it to be as big as I can be to get this out. You know what I'm saying?
But the market is the right way you feel like.
Exactly.
For sure. Now tell me this, bro. What's the most frustrating thing about this journey you've been on with this music, bro?
Gatekeeping. Gatekeeping because it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense, bro. Like, I watch people shit, artists and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know how many people like I help get signed? Bro, I write music for a lot of people, women, men, whoever. I'm writing a lot of that shit. I didn't help people pass me up and nobody never looked back like, bitch, I'm gonna bring you on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a form of gatekeeping. You feel me?
Did you at least get your writer's credit?
You did? No, cause no, I ain't. No, I ain't. You feel me? We just keeping it G.
No, I was saying, wow.
I ain't. But that's happened multiple times. Like, you feel me?
So can you reveal just one record that you can and say, look, you know, I wrote on that too? That you didn't get credited as a writer on that you can reveal if you want to.
Man, no, but I could say this. There's one dude, you hear me? We got in the studio, he played this shit, you know? I did what I did for him. And I went to jail. This had to be like 2017. I went to jail, so I was on probation. I couldn't do nothing. But dude went tour the whole world, overseas and everything with that bitch. And like, I probably seen Dude, last year for the first time. Since then, never spoke to him or nothing. Dude just took that bitch and see that boy.
You're a
Like
true
8
ghost
years
right?
later.
You ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do none of that. Like, you know, I ain't tripping about that. But it's just like, you know, they know who they are. Like, we don't have to do that gatekeeping. Like, I helped a lot of people. You feel me?
Dang. So what do you think? I mean, do you think that gatekeeping is what's holding you back for you to
Fuck no.
you ascending being this
I
star?
ain't blaming nobody for nothing, boy. Nobody can't stop nothing. Nobody stopping nothing. Everything, this shit happening exactly how it's supposed to happen. Ain't nobody stopping nothing. But I'm just saying we can help by really like, you know, I be in the rooms really throwing niggas' names in that bitch like, but niggas when they, you know, they be closing the doors behind them like, you feel me? And I'm not saying open the door for everybody. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying like it don't hurt to help.